What's good, guys? So I saw an interesting market session on Jump 25 index, and here in today's video, I would want us to have a look on this index. I want us to analyze this index from a higher time frame down to a lower time frame. And this higher time frame can be the monthly time frame, the weekly time frame, or the daily time frame. These are the three major higher time frames we have. So I would want us to analyze this index starting from the weekly time frame. So you can see that the market is on a downtrend. That's the first thing I identify whenever I go to the higher time frame. This is the market's direction. It's very much clear that this index is on a downtrend, creating lower highs and lower lows formation. This index has been on a bearish run. The lowest lows of this index, the previous lows of this index was at this point, which the market was expecting. Market was expecting these lows. You can see we got price buy on this level as support before the break of this level. So this has been a level that the market has held on to for a very long time now. Yeah, even at this point you can see markets still expected this level as a strong level of support before we had higher bearish strength, higher bearish pressure that got this level broken, which you can see price traded below it. We had about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 text of this level on the weekly time frame. So currently market is trading below this level of support, this strong level of support, now on resistance. And when we look closely on this market structure, this market formation, we can see that the market formed a reversal pattern formation, a head and shoulders pattern formation on the weekly time frame, having the left shoulder at that point, the left shoulder at this point, the head would say at this zone, yeah, the head there, and the right shoulder, which we got at this point. So we got the market from this head and shoulders pattern formation on the weekly time frame. And head and shoulder patterns are bearish reversal patterns. Whenever we see them on the chart, whenever we see them on the price chart, whenever the market presents these formations, we are likely to get a bearish move afterwards. So we got this head and shoulders pattern formation, which produced these cells, and at this point, this level on every reversal pattern formation on this head and shoulders pattern formation is called the neckline. This level, right, is called the neckline of this head and shoulders pattern formation. So this neckline also acted as a strong level of support, which price broke below without giving a proper retest on. So technically, I'm expecting this index to move to the upside in the coming weeks and months, yeah, to come give a test of this broken level of support, now turn resistance, as well as a neckline of a reversal pattern formation, the neckline of a reversal pattern formation, a head and shoulders pattern formation, price selling, price buying to the upside to give a retest on it before we can get more sell continuation. So for price to get to this point for the sell continuation, giving a retest of this zone, we have to get the buys, we have to get a bullish move to the upside. The bullish move is expected on Jump 25 index basically in the coming months and weeks, would say, because this is a weekly time frame chart. Each and every candlestick here takes 1 week to form. So we can see that we have something different from this whole move we got here, which is having more green candles at this point. Same price, push up, give a bullish move, give an upward move. Before now, we've been having price sell to the downside, give these sells. So price got to this point and stopped selling. Market got to this zone basically and stopped selling. Then we are getting the reversal to the upside. We are getting price pushed to the upside for markets to come test this zone. So coming to the daily time frame, we can see that this index has shifted from a downtrend market to a downtrend market here to an uptrend market, which you are seeing price do what? Create higher highs and higher lows formation. So at the moment, this index is bullish on the daily time frame. This index is bullish, right? Because we've seen a shift of trend, which market was on previously on this day time frame chart. Market was on a downtrend, creating lower highs, lower lows formation, selling to the downside, and price got to this level, this strong level of support, formed a base here, price got to this level and formed a base, then we now got a reversal to the upside. We saw price do what? Push to the upside, creating higher highs and higher lows formation. So now how market is in an uptrend, it's advisable that we look out for what? Buy opportunities. We look to buy this index because the market projection we got on the weekly time frame is a bullish projection. We've already identified what we expect of the market, which is price pushing to the upside to test this zone, here for the sales. So our focus is now on the buy side of the market. That's what it means here. We are focused on the buy side of the market. We are looking out for what? Buy opportunities. So on this daily time frame, we have to identify our levels and zones, which we got one here. We have one of those interesting levels, those important levels here. You can see price buying from here as a support, resistance, support here, and our lows at this point as well. Support, and support. So these are our two major levels on the daily time frame, and we can see that this was a previous level of resistance. This previous level of resistance has been broken, now turned support. You can see market reacting on this level as a resistance at this point, resistance, support here basically at that zone. Then price broke above this level, turning this level of resistance to a support, which we are seeing price trade above this level, and we are getting the what? Buys to the upside. So everything is making sense at the moment because we are actually looking out for buy opportunities. So everything is matching up. Yeah, so we can see that on the 4-hour time frame, market is on a downtrend. After we've identified the market trend, the market direction on the daily time frame, which we were able to tell that this index is in an uptrend, we now have to go to the 4-hour time frame here to identify a structure that would have to work with a bullish structure basically, because we're looking out for buy opportunities. We have to go to the 4-hour time frame to identify a bullish structure that would give a good entry, that would give us a good buy entry point, as well as identifying a good entry point here, a good buy entry point. So we can see that on the 4-hour time frame, we have this downtrend, which is a counter trend instead of this overall uptrend. Instead of this overall uptrend we got on the 4-hour time frame, would say daily time frame as well. We have this counter trend on the 4-hour time frame, which is a downtrend, and price has broken out of it, which is expected that if price can sell to this zone, which was a previous strong level of support we identified on the 4-hour time frame, if price can sell to this zone, then we'll be looking at for buy opportunities. So we could get market what? Sell to this zone, and we also have a zone at this point as well, which you have to identify, which you have to acknowledge. We also have a level at this point. Yeah, you can see market traction, support here, resistance at this point, which is our nearest level. So market may not really sell to this point before we can get the buys. We could just see price do what? Push down to this zone a little bit on the, you can see it clearly on the 1-hour time frame, push down to that point before we can get the bullish reversal on VIX, on jump 25 index, sorry. We can get a bullish reversal. And on the 2-hour time frame chart, I was able to identify an order block formation here somewhere at this point. I was able to identify an order block formation on the 2-hour time frame chart, which also added to my buy confidence, and price selling to this point would be getting a test of our broken level of resistance, our broken trend resistance level, which you can see here. This is our trend resistance and this is our trend support. So we're getting a retest of our broken trend support, trend resistance, not trend support for the buy. So everything is making sense on this index. The reason why I identified this level, because this is a level that our market has expected. See market traction here. We got price do what? Buy on this level as a support here, support at this point here. So everything is making sense on VIX, on jump 25 index. I don't know why I keep saying VIX. Yeah, I'm used to volatility indexes. So you can see market buying on that level as a support, price bottom that level as a support here, resistance here as well before price decided to break above this level. So if market can kindly push to the downside, we'll be getting the buys on this index. We're already getting a spike up, which is not bad as well. Let's just expect price to what? Sell to this zone for the buys, and confirming this level this buy zone will bring up our Fibonacci 2, matching it up from the swing lows here, the swing highs. These are Fibonacci 2 here. So we can see that our 61.8 Fib level, which is a good retracement level on the Fibonacci 2, is in line with our zone, and this our 50.0 level. So everything at this point, this is actually a good buy zone on this index. So let's see what the market do here. Let's just expect price to sell to the zone for the buys. I'm looking out for long-term buys on this index. A good bullish reversal in the coming weeks and months would say. Yeah, our first target level, our first swing target level would be somewhere here, would be at this point. Our first swing target level would be here. Then if price can break above this level, then we'll get markets buy to this zone before we can see any sell continuation, because the market is still on a downtrend long term. You can see the market trend. Market is clearly on a downtrend, so we just want to take advantage of the short term buy opportunity. All right, so that's my view and market analysis on Jump 25 index price action basically. So for more market breakdowns like and market analysis, do well to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support. Please engage in my videos. It really means a lot, guys. Let's do more.